Aquarius, this is your general reading for November 2017. Sorry it's taken so long, but life just got busy. Good news is that in a couple of weeks, you'll be seeing me again for your December 2017 reading. Okay, so I get the feeling like there are some of you who are being offered or who are taking the opportunity to be in a position of authority. This could be with a company, in a relationship, as the head of a family, as in a partnership or alliance. I feel like for most of you this is work, job related, career related, and whatever that means for you. So I feel like you have been shown examples of what you perceive to be a good leader should not be, and now is your chance to step forward as the leader that people would want to follow, that people would want to seek advice from, that people would know they are supported by you. So that talks to me about characteristics like benevolence, generosity, and not just generosity, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, but generosity of spirit too, being open to the different ways that people operate, and knowing how to put people in place so that they get things done in a way that allows them to work to their full potential. I hope that makes sense. And also being a leader that people would want to follow, somebody who's not afraid to get their hands dirty. So if this is you and you're being presented with this opportunity, or you were taking the opportunity to step up, well done, go for it. Because I feel like this is, Spirit is showing me green shoots coming up out of the ground. So what that tells me is that this is a period of remarkable new growth for you. And it's good growth, it's healthy growth, it's expansive. It's going to open up a lot of avenues for you, emotionally as well as spiritually. And you're going to be rewarded for it. Now, I feel like some of you are a bit worried about being given this opportunity, and that's okay. You're a little bit nervous because you don't feel that you can. Spirit is saying you can. You can do it. So it's okay to hold a little bit of fear, but don't hold so much fear that it stops you, okay? Step forward, they're saying. Step forward. You've worked so hard. Just take it. Take the opportunity. I feel too that this has happened quite quickly. It's almost like, you've started a job, for example, you've started a job and you've been there a couple of months and somebody said, no, I want that person here as the manager. And you've kind of been put in that space. And there were some teething problems. You were still getting used to the role, for example, but it's time for you now to really step into your own. And you will do that well. Trust and believe in yourself. You will do that well. And you have that support from your team as well. Please call on them to work with you and to give you guidance. You just need to ask. They say, just tell them to ask. All right. I feel like some of you you are coming into this knowing as well, and you're actually I hear or I see lucid dreaming. I feel like you're waking up with a knowing, like you're going to sleep, you're worrying about something, you're sleeping on it, and then you're waking up and the answer's there. Now, while most people can do that, for you, it's almost like you know exactly when you wake up, or when you put a issue aside to revisit, when you go back to it, you know exactly what you need to do, what you need to say, who you need to talk to. And that's because your connection is being strengthened, okay? And this is because you've been shown examples of what you don't want to be. And so you're focused on who you do want to be and the type of person you want to show the world. It's all coming into alignment for you, I feel. I also feel like for some of you, there's an aspect of your life where you feel like you need to make a decision now. Spirit is saying you need to take your time. Don't rush in. Just be patient, okay? It will work out anyway. Just be patient. You might need to think a little bit creatively around this issue or this what's being presented to you. Because I feel like if you rush in, there's going to be issues, okay? There's going to be problems that are created because the decision was made quite quickly. Please take your time. And I find that as you take your time, a slightly different opportunity, which is kind of the same, will present itself to you. So if that is you, please take your time, be patient. The decision doesn't have to be made straight away, okay? Think outside the box. I also feel like some of you are ready to walk away from something, and you need to do it now. You need to do it. You are supported in this choice by the people who are around you on the physical plane. You need to go. I feel like this particular situation has been playing on your mind and your emotions quite heavily, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you holding on. It's not healthy for the people who love you, and it's not healthy for the other parties involved. Please find a way where you can move on and let go, but you need to do it relatively quickly, I'm being told. Other opportunities will be presenting themselves in other areas of your life, almost to make up for the loss that you feel you're going to be experiencing. But eventually you'll get over that too. I feel like some of you are actually at a point where you're going to buy a plane ticket and you're just going to take off. They're just plane going into the sunset. That's what I'm being shown. I feel like for some of you that is a personal relationship. Please take care of your... And the reason you're feeling like you need to move on is because you just can't take it anymore. It is so sad. It is causing you grief. Now, you need to... What I'm being told is there is only so much that situation has done to you. When you take that situation and all its baggage away, what's left is what you are doing to you. So take responsibility for that and be aware of the emotional, energetic input that you're allowing that situation to have, or that you are putting into that you are investing into that particular situation, relationship, because it is not healthy for you. In fact, for some of you, it's taken such a toll. You're physically... It's probably time for you to go and get a checkup, okay? Go to the doctor if you feel you need to. If you've got a cold that just won't get better, if you're constantly tired, if your gut is all churned up, please go and see a doctor and seek professional help, because I feel like your spirit has been quite wounded and you don't need it anymore. Okay? And I feel like as you do that work and that etheric letting go, that spiritual healing, with the help of your professional health carers and your healing team, even if that is naturopaths, and other alternative healing therapies, modalities, use all the tools, Spirit is saying, use all the tools at your disposal to allow you to move through this. It's really important for you guys. And because your knowledge stream, I feel like I need to say knowledge stream, because your higher knowledge is coming through more clearly now. Aspects of your life that are less than what is best for you, you're going to be feeling quite a lot of friction. So you're being shown that friction so that you can come to an understanding of the value that you are holding that particular situation in, and that it may not be best for you to keep holding on to that. So it's time for you to release, because as you release, you create space for more goodness, for more wellness, for more health and abundance to come forward. All right. All right, I feel like, yeah, you guys need a break. You need to take a holiday if you can. I feel like you're at the end of a cycle, and it's been a bit of a big one, but it's time for you to put an end to it, and you have that choice. And please, Spirit is saying you are supported. Please make that choice, okay? I feel like as you do that, there's something else that you've been wishing for, that you've been calling to you. Now that you are operating in this new way, I feel like the way is going to be made clear. But please make sure part of your spiritual training, your apprenticeship, part of your spiritual training and apprenticeship is you learning to wield your sovereignty and your authority to be able to allow or not allow particular things, aspects, relationships, energies into your life, and knowing how to create a like vibration for what you're calling in, okay? Yeah. All right, I'm going to use the Spirit Oracle card deck now for your final messages from Spirit. We'll see what they have to say. Just going to shuffle. Oh gosh, that just flew out the deck, didn't it? You'll have to excuse me, I'm a little bit snuffly today. I hope I'm coming through clearly. Oh, dear me. Yeah, okay. All right, so the first card that literally flew out the deck was Reflection. I feel that this has got to do with this emotional turmoil that you've been feeling. This is about gaining a wider perspective and looking back and being thankful for what was shown to us, and understanding how we can integrate that into our lives and use it as a tool for growth. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm just going to read the message on the back. Reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. All right, so this is about really focusing on the positive. And if you are missing loved ones in spirit, please know that all you need to do is think about them, because energy transcends time and space. And at the end of the day, we are all energy. Think about your loved ones, and they're right there. Okay, you might not be able to see them, you might not be able to feel them or hear them, but they're there. All right, because you've connected to their energy. All right. Now, the next card that came up, I love this card, is Honesty. And this is about using truth as a tool. Okay, I'm just going to read the message on the back. I feel like this is about your leadership capacity as well, that came through, and then and just being who you are and allowing that to add to your authority and your gentle power. I feel like for a lot of you out there who've been given this opportunity, I feel like it's a wonderful way for you to demonstrate how you feel about yourself, but also how you understand that investing in the people around you is a good investment, especially if it's done the right way, okay, in positive ways, in gentle ways, in compassionate ways, okay. And the message on the back reads, love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself, discover what it is that you truly desire, then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. All right, so energetically speaking too, I also feel like this is to do with that emotional turmoil that you've been feeling. You know, Spirit said for you to gain a wider perspective. Please do that. Take the time to do that, because it will be healing to you, but also to the other people involved. All right. And that's in every direction of time and space. All right. Again, energy is not restricted by our 3D world. All right. Guys, I hope that was helpful for you. I will see you in a couple of weeks for your December reading. I promise to get them all out on time this time. And if you do need to get in touch with me, all my details are in the description box. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. I really appreciate all your support. I love what I do, and I'm happy to share it. Okay, bye.